Hey guys, what is up? This is an update for an AR-15 build. I gotta say, long time no see. But yeah, so first things first. All the gun needs is a bolt, upper receiver and barrel, and a for sure fire. Pretty much everything I've done. It's gonna go ahead and get right into it. So, hammer, trigger disconnector, hammer locks, fires, locks, fires, disconnector, triggers pulled, and I'll lock. Oh, here we go. Gotta switch up. I'll lock, release, and disconnector will catch, and you can fire once again. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you the trigger grouping here and pretty much how it works. And I tried to copy the regular AR-15 as well as I possibly could. So at first I pretty much had the same setup, but the trigger spring, and like I had only one of these bad boys in there, and the trigger spring was not strong enough to re-engage the sear and hammer after the disconnector released. So pretty much what would be happening is the hammer would lock, you fire, and when the hammer comes back and gets locked on this disconnector, when you release the trigger and the disconnector lets go, it wouldn't catch the hammer in time, so the hammer would automatically release. And that was simply because the trigger spring wasn't strong enough. So safety, it's simply a half cut, and when you wanna pull the trigger here, I'll go ahead and show you. When the safety is switched to safe, this half cut is not open, and your trigger can obviously not travel. But when the half cut is open, your trigger travels through that. Blah blah blah. All the pins are just paper. It's got a little metal rod inside, otherwise your hammer spring would pretty much tear those in half. And the hammer is it's pretty much the same thing, just there's a paper, blah blah blah. But these are what you pretty much need to find. It was hard trying to get the right spring rate, I guess, because if this was too strong compared to the trigger spring, no matter what, the hammer would fire back too quickly.